Hello everyone, welcome to my poster on a point-based shape modeling and reconstruction for medical image segmentation using deep learning. Point-based shape modeling is an active research field. However, some of the widely used shape modeling approaches like active shape modeling have some limitations. For example, all the shapes in the training set need to be defined with a set of anatomy or topology-dependent landmarks. Moreover, the arrangement or order of the landmarks are important, and therefore it is challenging to generalize them to 3D shape modeling. Since deep learning has illustrated excellent performance in various computer vision applications, we hypothesized that using a fully convolutional neural network enables 2D and 3D shape modeling and reconstruction through a sparse set of boundary points with high accuracy. This could facilitate medical image segmentation with minimal user interaction. Our objectives are utilizing a convolutional neural network for a novel sparse point-based shape modeling and reconstruction, and incorporating minimal user input to develop a semi-automatic segmentation that needs free selection of a limited number of points on the boundary of the object of interest, and then evaluating the proposed approach on various 2D and 3D shapes. To test our hypothesis, we generate different datasets of 2D and 3D shapes, including geometric shapes like circles, triangles, stars, spheres, and cubes, as well as hand and process shapes as biological datasets. For each shape, we randomly select evenly distributed boundary landmarks and made a binary mask of the points. We applied the distance function to each point mask to make an intensity gradient toward the points. It made it easier for the CNN to see the points through convolutional operations. We used the distance maps as the CNN input and the binary masks of the original shapes as the desired output. We used the dice coefficient-based loss function to optimize the training. We used dice coefficient and mean absolute distance as the evaluation metrics in this study. This figure shows the qualitative results of shape modeling and reconstruction for sample shapes from different datasets. Let's have a closer look. In the first row, the green contours show the desired shapes, and the solid white shapes are the reconstructed shapes generated by the algorithm. In the second row, the green shapes are the desired shapes, and the purple ones are the algorithm-based reconstructed shapes. The yellow dots show the selected boundary points used as the inputs. This table shows the quantitative results. As it is seen, the algorithm could accurately reconstruct the shapes using a limited number of input points. And this graph shows the trend of reconstruction accuracy versus the number of input points for 3D process shapes as well as 2D hand and star shapes. To conclude, we have proposed a deep learning-based approach for shape modeling and reconstruction through sparse point clouds. This method needed minimal user interaction to accurately reconstruct the shapes in 2D and 3D, and no anatomy or topology-dependent point selection is required for this approach, and the order of the points is not important. We believe this approach could improve the computer-assisted medical image segmentation. As a limitation, in this study we only used a fixed number of evenly distributed points. As future work, we need to test the performance of this approach when a variable number of points are selected with random distribution. We are going to test this method on other biomedical imaging datasets. I would like to thank my colleagues and the funding agencies for making this study possible. Thank you for your attention.